If you hear my friend racing in the background, she's playing Power. I'm gonna go play that soon.
Good game last night.
Let's go hit that court right now. We gonna lose, but let's go. My shot is off today.
Good, MP.
Oh, this is so exciting. I cannot believe how close we are.
I told you they were courtside seats. Well, what do you think that meant?
Oh, I knew what it meant, smart guy. It's just a different thing to actually be here and really experience
You
it.
guys had a long flight, huh?
Yes. Wait, you look
Couldn't
skinny.
tell.
Have you been eating?
He's a professional athlete. Of course
David.
he's eating.
Ma,
Huh.
let me ease your mind. We have nutritionists, dietitians, strength and conditioning coaches, staff doctors, and sports psychologists. So trust me when I say, I'm good. You don't have to worry about me.
That other rookie's supposed to be pretty good. I mean, did you pick a fight with him in one of your videos last week?
Supposedly. But no, Pop, I'm not picking fights. This is just content. Content is good for my brand.
Do you want us to send you food? Your father could portion out meals. You could keep them in the freezer.
The boy's got a brand, April. He can hire his own personal chef.
how it
Oh,
works.
does a personal chef know how to make his meatloaf just the way he likes it?
I mean, all you have to do is finally chop the onions.
Okay, who's watching the diner if you
Don't even get him started. He's been stressed out about it all day.
Your Uncle Rick.
Wait, didn't Uncle Rick start a fire trying to warm up garlic bread once?
We don't know that for sure.
Well, okay, look, I really appreciate you two both being here. It's amazing to have you here and your support, so.
Thanks for the seats.
They really are lovely.
Well, it's the least I can do, so enjoy the game, and I'll see you afterwards, huh?
Okay.
I love you both.
Love you
Love you
too,
too.
honey.
Stan, when you have these back-to-back games, it must force you to alter your approach. A little. Well, Kevin, you got to manage minutes more carefully to not burn guys out. But really, if you can get the first one, it takes a little pressure off the back end. And as MP told us at the start of the season, he wants to be at the top of his rookie class. Seen by everyone as the clear-cut standout. How would you qualify his performance in that regard?
Well, MP certainly is playing well, especially for a rookie. But I think he can be doing more to show he's truly elite. He'll have to continue that tireless work ethic to make that happen.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Robinson is out there with Prince, and it's Turner in at the 5 patrolling the paint. And stolen by MP.
Yeah, I'm still there, man.
Goodness. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's a young,
I definitely go buy the game. Yeah, my last $30 on PlayStation. Definitely
just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Camp. Brought to you by AT&T. Good on the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way
nah.
like that. Another
it's supposed to be a Euro step. Come on, what? I can't I do my Euros, man.
Jerome lets it go. Hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Kicks it out to MP. There's the 3. Well,
there's no way that's a rush.
Another miss.
So why that?
What? Jerome against Prince. Jerome, good.
You're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% of the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP. Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and Coach told me, well, when he gets into the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. And it's Prince, that time on the assist by MP.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Stan, every night, Kuzma finds a way to contribute on the offensive end. Yeah, Kevin, look, I think what Kuzma does is he'll find a way to score the ball. He'll do it running the floor. He'll do it cutting. He'll do it on the offensive boards. And he can make jump shots. He's got a lot of ways to score, and he can take what the defense gets. Now, here's MP. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty. Pass to Jerome. Jackson has the open look. And another miss by Memphis.
And even without that 3-ball drop for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
To the middle. Here's Wells. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move. Here's MP. He's got 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 8 points.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Shoots from 12. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP, good. Readiness is so important, and the moment he saw his opening, MP was ready to attack. Jerome passes to Wells. Memphis moving that ball around. Jerome in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Over Robinson. Jerome. No good. Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go through it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Yeah. Let's go, my boy, Yanni.
Get it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now, here's Wells. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Jackson finds Edie. Now, here's Wells.
Yeah, man, 2K, of course. Happy to get the daily dose of 2K, isn't it?
Here's Edie. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Here's
finish it, my boy. Yeah.
MP's got 3 assists now in this one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Yeah, I like the assertive approach from Jackson Jr. Not hesitating for a second off the catch. Here's Kuzma. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and earmark.
Like when they have anything to find your back, find your back. Pickaxe them, they just disappear. Come on, invisible.
Now here's Jackson. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. What a block. You have to admire Giannis' willingness to
my bad.
shots at the rim.
My bad. Right, that's nice.
Forcing the ball inside and it's working like a charm.
Exactly, that's it. That's a nice. Yeah.
That's to Wells. There's the triple. And again.
Hey, come on, man. Yo, I picked up yours. Picked up mine, man.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Alright, not to do that. He just disappear.
As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
And here are the Grizzlies now after the basket by Milwaukee.
That's up there. The next one named Conan and do that neither.
Here's Jackson. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Jerome. Following the basket by MP. Jerome. Here's Jackson. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And that one gives them a
Shit.
+5 rebound.
I thought I had a dunk. I let it go too early because I had a dunk.
The big name for Memphis is John Morant, but his superstar trajectory hitting a little bit of turbulence. Well, some of those troubles were self-inflicted, Kevin, but also questions about his high-flying style. As he said himself, the falls can take it out of you. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball after the basket by Milwaukee. Jackson misses.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense
That's been going on a long time.
Better selection. You have to be set up for success. It's his first trip to the line.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Portis is checked in for Turner. A.J. Green comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Anthony subbed in for Prince. And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Those rookies. Time now to check out the Rookie of the Year race, ranking the league's best young rookies here midway through the season. You look at Robinson. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Well, no debate here. He's running away with it and looks poised for big things to come. Now, here's Caldwell Pope. There's Jerome. The Grizzlies with another miss.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Outside Robinson. Nice move. And finish off by Robinson. Man, what a luxury for MP to have handles like that to get himself open. Caldwell Pope finds Jerome. Memphis moving that ball around. Pass to Edie. Dunk by Edie.
Rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves
I think it's time for you to actually start. Score.
To the inside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo. Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing. And here's Jerome. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 14. Pass to Eldama. But three. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's good. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And for Memphis, they're shooting just 35% to start the game. Right side Jackson. Here's Eldama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Memphis. This season has been a struggle for them. They're down at the bottom of the conference.
And for the Grizzlies, their place in the standings would be a disappointment for just about any team, but especially one with such high expectations.
I agree, guys. I thought they'd be a
Three of us there are we gonna get the ball?
Sometimes you can have disappointing years like this, though, and they're not a lot of fun to be a part of. Inside, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push. Now, here's Pippen. Last game out, he had 14. Clark dishes to Caldwell Pope. He's off on that one. Anthony with the defensive effort. Here's Robinson. Oh my goodness, that is
Oh my God. Good pass, my boy.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total. Here's Caldwell Pope. 5 on the clock.
Shit.
Here's Pippen.
Why did I jump?
That's his second shot. And his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Anthony finds MP. Down low, and to Antetokounmpo. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 8th assist here tonight. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Bucks lead by 18. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
No, why leave Aldama? Don't leave Aldama. Don't you ever leave Aldama open. You crazy?
Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in at the small forward position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pacers was simply terrific. He contributed 42 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process.
Three-pointers.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams.
Wow.
And
I can't. I don't get that shit. Why would you dip so much?
Smith against Clark. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Aldama. And Aldama swings it in.
Yep, I got dumped
Nearly
on.
7 feet. Throwing it down is probably almost effortless for Aldama. And the 7-footer, Sante Aldama. You know, Stan, he looks like a guard out there at times. Oh, the way this guy has improved since he's come into the league is phenomenal. You know, this is a guy who's gotten better as a shooter, more consistent, more efficient. But then he's added, like you said, his ability to put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, and his ability to pass off the dribble. This is a very skilled big man. Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Sims is checked in, and Amir Coffey is subbed in for A.J. Green. Pass to Jackson. From deep three-point land, rebounded by the Bucks. And the win streak sitting in an astonishing 29 games. A monumental team achievement. Look, you're talking about some of the all-time great teams in the history of the NBA to have a win streak of this magnitude. Gonna be fun to see if they can add one more here tonight. Pass to Clark. Here's Pippen. And again, Memphis no good. And for the Grizzlies, they come in off against the Delta Center. It drops for his third.
Oh, shit.
He's missed only one shot.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set. Now here's Anthony. Still without a basket. Here's Portis. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Okay, Bobby.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today?
Not
Ending with
hitting
the basket,
threes, though.
coming off a
Hit
pretty
threes.
Wells kicks to Jackson. Carries it from
Jackson's
three-point
not
range.
hitting threes.
Jackson's got 6. Well, Jackson brings so much value with his ability to space the floor. MP passes to Sims. Some solid defense from Clark. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Wells
What?
with the steal.
Oh, that's a steal. The man is in front of me.
There for Clark. And it's Clark with the jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Sims. Robinson on the wing. And the 3-ball is good. MP's got 6 in the quarter. Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games. Back to Pippen. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by Anthony. Bucks leading by 19 points. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Back to Anthony. Portis against Clark. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Coffey. And the 3 off target. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Well, and stolen by MP. Jumps up. Oh, that was some power on that dunk. Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception. And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Jack Edey, he's checked in for Memphis. Turner's checked in for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo comes in for Amir Coffey. Here's Jackson. He's got 6. Outside Pippen. Second chance shot. And Edey with the lay-in. just got his second basket.
Well, it's so tough trying to keep Edey off the board. When he's being aggressive like this, he's a real wrecking ball.
Robinson, that's good.
After hitting 0 threes in the first half, he's got a couple now. You can see the confidence building.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the...
What a dunk!
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Milwaukee is gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Good work there as it goes.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pippen outside. And stolen by MP. Here's Turner. Good, and it's MP.
There we go. There we go, man.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy.
Don't get that steal. I didn't make that square. What the fuck is going on here?
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
The shot.
Very crisply here.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Memphis. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Wells. Robinson misses.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Some bullshit.
That's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert. Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Jerome, he's checked in for
Listen, just turn up one, please.
And then for Milwaukee, Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Portis. Prince comes in for Cole Anthony. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Robinson. To the middle, stolen by Jackson.
No, what kind of pass that?
And here's the fast break. Wells leading the way. Outside Jackson, 6 to shoot. Pass to Jerome. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well. And shots like that only hurt his team more.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy.
The Bucks have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And he makes the first. Greg, over the last 9 seasons, the...
Oh, shit. My bad.
Milwaukee on top, running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Milwaukee Bucks.
I'll tell you one thing. They're going to keep going inside until the defense proves it can slow them down.
Shaq, why are you crying?
Leave me alone. This is you. Help me with the word, Ernie. This is...
well, to me, it seems euphoric.
Yeah, that's the word I was thinking, Ernie. Why? Why?
And next, a look at some of the possible participants for this season's dunk contest.
Definitely some explosive guys on this list, but there's plenty of time out there for someone to grab this spot. Maybe even elevate a Ernie.
Yeah, that 50-inch vertical don't lie.
Neither did those shorts.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Yeah, we're going to run into Giannis.
Milwaukee's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Heading underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Prince out there with MP.
Fuck is that, Giannis?
And it's a 3. The Grizzlies shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor.
Guys, that's just
One nigga's like, oh.
Poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Out to Turner from past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Robinson's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. There's a good screen. 11 feet away, and another basket for Memphis.
Come on.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Memphis moving it around. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Wells' shot is good.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Prince. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Launches it.
Yep.
The rebound by Turner.
Good boy.
And physically, there's no doubt.
Finish it. Finish it. Yeah, Prince.
Rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Great find by the big man Turner there, doing what's best for the team.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, this September, Grizzlies legend Marc Gasol was enshrined in the Basketball Hall of Fame. A 3-time All-Star and Defensive Player of the Year, Marc was acquired in a trade for his brother, Pau Gasol, who was likewise an All-Star with the Grizzlies. Marc, a fixture on and off the court in Memphis. Kevin, back to you.
Yes, go on, Prince. Are you? I take over.
Wow, 4 of 5 to start the half, coming out on fire.
MP against Jerome. Pass to Edey. Back to Wells.
What the fuck is going on here?
Edey with a screen on Turner. Jerome with it. Picked up by Turner.
That fall on me.
Coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on MP. And the Grizzlies choosing to move forward with Coach Islo to head their program. Stand after he took over as interim head coach late last season.
Yeah, the first Finnish-born head coach in the NBA. He was a rising star coaching in Europe, now trying his hand in the best league on the planet.
MP with a screen on Edey. Prince, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I see it. Thank you for pointing out that.
Fires the 3. Here's Edey. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Edey's got 8.
Well, when Edey gets strong inside positioning like there, just let him go to work because he can overpower defense.
Robinson kicks to Kuzma. Now here's Giannis. 10 points for him. From the wing. Prince, the pass to Kuzma. Over in the corner, onto Kumbo. 4 on the clock. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Wells finds Jackson. Can't hit from in close. Bucks have gone an even 50% to the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. MP looking around. Fires from deep. A putback.
At least only have 12 points now. Alright. So come on, Giannis. You gotta run plays for you now. You really gotta run plays for you now.
So it's the Grizzlies now. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That will be a getaway game for them. A 1-game road trip. Kicks it out to
did you do that for?
From the arc. It's good from long range. Robinson's got 36. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Pass to Giannis. Stolen by Jackson. Now Jerome. Memphis moving it around. Inside. Here's Edey. That's another one for him.
That's my bad. Again.
Well, he's been able to find points. There's not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
And a big night for Miles Turner so far. Really playing hard, trying to make every possession count.
And stolen by MP. Pass to Turner. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Turner's got 19 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Jerome deciding where to go with it. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. To the inside. It's thrown by to Kumbo. Pass to Turner. And Turner with the slam.
Whoa, Miles Turner. That was impressive.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. To the paint. Off the run. And Jerome finishes inside. Jerome's got 17 now.
Showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
Here's Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
This is why this team loves involving Antetokounmpo in pick and rolls, because the D has no answers for it.
Edey with a screen on Prince. Edey gets the bucket. 12 points for him. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 15-6 run. MP passes to Antetokounmpo, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here.
Oh shit! Again. Oh man, yo, I didn't want to do that.
And so, MP will bring it up for Milwaukee. Jaren Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Pippen in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Pass to Aldama. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
And for Memphis, their shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Pass to Clark. Now Caldwell Pope, covered by Anthony. Now Pippen. Jackson setting the pick here for Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Portis. Here's Robinson. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. MP's got 42 in the game. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Pippen. Pocket 6. Over to the left wing. Here's Caldwell Pope. Anthony with the defensive effort. Bucks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Pippen, the pass to Jackson. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Here's MP. And the call.
That's a bucket.
The shot
The
sends
fuck?
him to the line.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
Stan, what advice would you give the coaches that are leading a struggling team?
Well, Kevin, I think the number one thing, whether you're leading a struggling team or a team playing really well or anything in between, is to just stay consistent. Keep working on the things that you know over time make teams consistent. Go out and talk about those things day in and day out and try to get your team to focus on them.
Edie, count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Bucks.
And Portis throws it down.
Nice slam. You can expect this to happen when you allow Portis to get strong positioning inside.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now it's Anthony running. He can go all the way. Pippen with the steal.
Yo, I can't get an alley in this to save my life.
Pass to Aldama. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Pippen for 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Here's Milwaukee now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. To the inside. Edie with the steal. Here's Caldwell Pope in the dunk to finish it off.
I try to shoot that bitch.
Quick feet get Caldwell Pope straight to his bucket.
Milwaukee's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And that one falls for Robinson. Coach, when you've had to scout for prospects, how much stock did you put in the NBA Combine?
Well, I think, Kevin, you can get certain things out of the Combine. I think the physical testing stuff is good to at least give you a baseline on guys. I think getting a chance to talk to some of the players is outstanding. And then just getting anytime you get another chance to watch guys work, watch guys play, it's just another data point for you.
Launches a 3.
It's
rebounded by Memphis.
Then shoot it.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's what Caldwell Pope is out there to do. A terrific shooter from three-point land.
MP outside. Portis is screen on Pippen. MP kicks to Portis. And the Bucks miss again. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Memphis. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Aldama with the ball. Caldwell Pope finds Edie. 4 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything to go.
Caldwell Pope against Anthony. Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's tightly guarded.
I didn't get that.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Edie, that's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Well, when Edie gets on a roll, it's hard to stop all 7'4" of him. He's been fantastic tonight scoring.
The Bucks making a switch here. Sims is checked in. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Robinson for three. And yep, another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
MP against Jerome. Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions. Only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
Can't do that up.
He just takes off.
No, I can't. Big up
Well, the best way to attack is in transition. He recognizes that.
MP passes to Portis. Portis off a pick from Robinson. Portis drives in. And that one's drained from the low block.
Impressive take from the big man Portis there, showing off that agility.
Jerome against Robinson. Jackson a screen on Portis. Pass to Wells.
Bobby.
From deep. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And good that time. MP's got 53.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Outside for Jackson. Looking for Edey. He gets it there. Back to Jackson. Memphis moving it around.
Bullshit.
16 feet away.
And then him. Bullshit. I mean, the passing in there's no way that ball got passed. None.
From halftime.
Bucks have gotten exactly 2/3
Ball
of their
again.
shots to
Ball
find
again.
the bottom
Ball
of the net
again.
here in the fourth. 8 of 12.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
All right, now I
For
got to make
Memphis, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. He swipes the ball away again.
He's making history, tied for 3rd most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
The quick hands of MP creating the break there with the steal.
Here's Edey. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Stolen by Jackson. And Memphis
Thank you.
Another turnover here. Smith checked in for Milwaukee. Rollins comes in for Amir Coffey. The Bucks shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. Robinson, that's good.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Back nabbing another steal.
He's been a defensive...
Oh, how about that slam?
Somebody got their feelings hurt on that one.
Incredible.
Are you kidding me? The reverse windmill? He's got some serious nerve going to that finish.
Oh, he just couldn't help himself, could he, Greg? Huh? Had the space, and another steal for him.
He's stolen his way into the record book.
A new single game high, GA for steals.
And that 12th steal, folks, was a record breaker for MP. The new single-game NBA mark, passing
what kind of lightning horse that you have?
back in 1999. Congrats to MP putting some serious work in on D.
Can they get it? And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. What a unique skill set Jaren Jackson Jr., coach, brings to the floor.
No question, Kevin. He's a two-way player, a defensive player of the year who also has proven he can be a primary scorer.
And like this crowd, I'm still in disbelief at how he's completely kept this offense under his thumb.
You look at all the steals, let's just say you don't see this every night.
And he just continues to grab steal after steal. He's doing a phenomenal job throwing off the opposition's ability to run their sets.
Anthony's checked in for the Bucks.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Rollins. Covered by Wells. NP outside. And another one.
A 60-piece. Goodness. And it's not his first of the season.
Well, he is tied for the fourth most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Milwaukee.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Robinson.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double. It's the example he set out there. Outstanding leadership.
Now, here's Wells. Covered by Rollins. Memphis moving that ball around. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jerome. And another basket for Memphis.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Rollins the pass to MP. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And break in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
racing.
MP, I noticed your parents were sitting courtside for the game tonight. Is this their first NBA game that they've ever attended?
Yeah, and it's kind of a big deal for me, Jennifer Quintana. They own a restaurant in Vermont. It's called the Parkwood Diner. Amazing place. But as long as I can remember, it's been open 7 days a week. And like my dad, I think this is the first time he's ever taken a vacation.
Would you like to invite them over?
Yeah, you're okay with that?
Bring them on over.
Yeah. Ma, Pa, come on over. Come on. Yeah.
Okay.
This is Jennifer.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Hi.
I gotta know, what was it like raising such a promising young athlete?
Well.
Oh, he was just the sweetest little boy. He never gave us any problem.
Except for the grocery bills. I mean, he ate like a horse.
It takes a lot of calories to build into an NBA player, right?
Yeah, but there was a 2-year stretch where he only ate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I mean, he had like 5 of them for dinner?
Oh, at least. And then he'd wash it down with orange juice.
That's a disgusting combination.
He'd get constipated all the time,
because he refused to eat anything green.
Oh, my.
No rubbish.
No spinach.
Nothing.
Sure.
Look, Jennifer, do we have what we got here?
Thank you both for your enlightening anecdotes.
Yeah. We're going to go now.
Okay.
That was an interview.
Bye, Jennifer.
Bye, Jennifer.
See you soon.
Embarrassed?
Yes.
Good.
Why would you bring my bowel movements up on national TV?
Because it's necessary.
All right, Jennifer, thanks so much. Thank you for
The
joining
mom
us.
was there, so we got
That'll
to
do it
show
for
out. No, the parents are there for their first game, so we got to
Force, and
show
Stan
out.
Van Gundy, this is
And we
Kevin
did
Irwin.
show up.
Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. We'll see you next time.
Oh, wait. I can't go $11.99 now. I can't go $11.99 now.
Right here. Quick question.
Linda?
Yes, thank you. Tonight, you stole the ball more than anyone in NBA history in a single game. How do you know when a steal is stealable?
When you're going for a steal, there's 2 blind spots you can attack. The blind spot of the ball handler and the blind spot of the guy he's passing it to. If you're off ball, you can sense when the passer isn't aware of you and when your man thinks he's free, but he's not. If you're still on the ball, it's similar, but you're more focused on your matchup, waiting for him to lose focus for just a split second so you can strip him. I'm also a big gut feel guy, but I don't want to make my coach too angry, so I'll just say it's all technique.
Thank you.
MP
All
right here.
MP right here.
MP
right here. Go.
Hey, someone called the police. MP's out here stealing everything. Congrats on the new record, bro.
Let's see what the range is now since I'm at 89. It says 3 points.
Tear it up.
Oh, that's fun.
Hey, man.
I still got to look the last thing. That's the same shot. He's just.
Okay, that slipped out of my hand. There you go. Hey, come on, get up on him. We almost be ready. Let's go. Woo! Down. Ready for that air. One more. Let's go. You can do it anytime. Hey, try to keep up. You wheezing too much out here. Hey, good look, good look. That's all day. He scored. Just like that.